Hi, this is another follow-up from my video on eliminating blue-green algae in my 55-gallon freshwater tank. So it's been 7 weeks since the last update when I said the blue-green algae was back. And if you watch that video, you know a couple of things. One was I removed the cluster of plants in the corner that were covered with algae, and I now have fresh plants there. The plants have been growing very well, as you can see. And the good news is that after doing a series of water changes over that 7-week period, using reverse osmosis water, I measured my tank today and it had 0 phosphates. And you can start to see that the blue-green algae is starting to die. It's not completely dead because you can see it's still there in the other plants, particularly in the back there. It's pretty bad. But it is starting to die. So I think that's because of the water changes. I probably did maybe 10 to 15 gallon water changes periodically, like every week or so. I did a few 1 or 2 gallon water changes in between. So didn't do any massive water changes because I didn't want to shock the fish going from tap water to reverse osmosis water. I expected probably lowered the pH in the process of doing that. But as you can see, it's getting there. So this is 3 months from when I first redid the tank and 7 weeks from the update where the blue-green algae was coming back. And I'll let you know how it progresses. I'm hoping that over a gradual number of weeks, all of the blue-green algae will eventually have died and go away. I did notice in cleaning up my plants that I'm starting to get hair algae in the plants, which is probably because they're right next to the light. So I may do something about that, but we'll see. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll do another update in a while, maybe in another month. We'll see how long it takes.